watching Let's Chat.
Welcome back to Let's Chat. Thanks so much for joining us this morning. I'm excited to, restart that. Excited to introduce Tavi Upton. Thanks so much for being here, Tavi.
Well, it's a pleasure for me to be here, and you got my name right, which is unusual on the first try.
I was really making sure. I think that's why it took me a minute. I'm like, let's restart. Let's look. But thank you so much for being here about the Moody Radio Chattanooga 88.9 FM BFF conference. Is that correct?
That's exactly correct.
Perfect.
It's a women's conference happening
so exciting.
September the 7th.
So there's a lot of women's conferences out there, and we all know that. But what makes this one unique?
Well, we are in the middle of a loneliness crisis in our country. People have high rates of isolation, anxiety, depression, and sometimes you just need to come together with your girlfriends and just relive those childhood memories. You know, when you exchange friendship bracelets.
Yes.
And you were so proud to have your girlfriends with you. We need that at every stage of the game. And so our theme is relationships, deeper connections in a lonely world.
That is so exciting. And I do think that I love that you brought up the friendship bracelets thing, because the Taylor Swift phenomenon is set off. Beyonce, all these different artists that are really like their fan bases are crowding around that, making a community. And so this is just another awesome event for people to be able to connect with each other and to unleash our inner child, because we're all children at heart. I mean, it doesn't matter how old you are. You're going to enjoy time with friends.
Exactly.
Besides that, you also have a Friday night add-on. Tell us about that.
Okay, so we are going to be with India Partners on Friday evening, and this is really something that's a remarkable opportunity. It's an immersive experience where you're going to be dressed in an Indian sari, and I have one right behind me. This is an Indian sari, and there's all types of this beautiful cloth, all different ways you can wear it. You wrap it around your body, you drape. Each woman will be draped in a cloth like this. You'll learn about the culture of India. You'll sample some food. You'll hear some music, maybe even dance a little.
Yes.
But you'll learn about the women of India, and then more seriously about human trafficking in India.
Oh, my word.
And how you as a woman in America can come alongside as a friend to these women and help them escape the web of human trafficking. So it's something that happens here in the U.S., but it happens in other places, and sometimes we have the means to do incredible things when we reach out in friendship.
Well, thank you so much for the work you're doing on that. That is absolutely incredible, and I think that that's an awesome initiative to be able to show the fashion aspect, but then also touch on the heavier issues of how we can help other women across the world that we might not even know that we could help. Who are some of the women that have signed up so far about this event?
Well, we have women, young women who are coming with their moms and with their church groups. We also have women who are retired. My mom has a ministry to widows, and she calls it the Radiant Wives Club. They're coming. So just across the gamut, we have women who are saying, I'm coming because I lost my best friend.
Yeah.
I'm coming because I want to make new friends and make new connections in this season of life. Maybe I'm an empty nester. I'm coming with my girlfriend so we can have some time together. So it's all of that, and we're even going to have opportunities for breakout sessions and meetup moments where you can find your crew and make a connection that can last past the conference.
That is amazing, and I do think that's something that not many people talk about. It's harder to make friends the older you get. I think you have those childhood friends. You're like, I've known them since I was in the sandbox. But the older you get, sometimes it's like almost a weird, awkwardness. So it's like,
life
that's
happens.
Awesome. It's awesome to be able to have an event like this where you can break the ice, make new friends, and also bring the ones that you've been friends with for years. Are there any discounts for groups or ticket prices? Tell me about that.
Oh yes, this is very affordable. You can do the whole conference, or you can just do Saturday all day. You can do Friday and Saturday. You can have lunch, and we also have a group rate that has a discount. So we encourage you to grab a friend, talk to your neighbors, your co-workers, even strangers. Hey, if you see somebody at the grocery store and they look like they want to come, you tell them about it and bring them, because we're going to have a fabulous time. Becky Harling is an author, and she has been she is a mom, she's a grandmother, she's been a missionary overseas. She has a powerful story of suffering from abuse as well, but she has a heart for this. She wrote a book about having deeper connections. She's our keynote, and then Babby Mason is a singer and songwriter who is going to be leading us in worship and also doing a workshop for us as well.
That is amazing. Tabby, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us just a bit this morning about this amazing conference. For any information, where can people go for more information?
Please stop by our website. That is moodyradio.org/Chattanooga. And you can also text BFF to 423-629-8900 and watch Mornings with Tom and Tavi, and we would love to have you even call us and ask questions. You can't watch it. Listen to Mornings with Tom and Tavi. We're radio. I didn't know where I was.
I love it. Well,
yes.
Thank you so much for joining us. We'll be right back with more Let's Chat coming up right after this.